Alright guys, it's been a while since I've seen you. Old Buster's been a little busy, and hope you all had a happy holiday and Merry Christmas, and hope you have a Happy New Year. But the reason we hadn't been able to get a bunch of videos up is because, like Chris said in his last video, he messed up his computer, so and the backup was kind of slow, so it was kind of hard getting videos up and everything, because the browser kept crashing and everything. But he got a new computer for Christmas, so now we're all up and going again. We're here at volume 16 of Buster's Book Reviews. And, big surprise, it's a Dean Koontz book. Now, the reason it took me so long to get this is because it took me 40 forever to read the freaking thing. I thought it was a record when I finished Northern Lights by Northern Roberts, but this one, I think, beat the record. It's like 751 pages. It's called False Memory. Okay, the two main characters are this woman who's a video game designer. Her name is Marty Rhodes, and her husband is named Dusty Rhodes. Okay, now the key plot is Dusty takes the bad guy, he does the bionic elbow, gets the 1, 2, 3, then he goes after the Macho Man Randy. Oh, no, wait, I'm thinking of a different Dusty Rhodes. This is a different guy. Never mind, forget what I said. This Dusty is a house painter, and his day starts out crazy when his brother, who's kind of a drug addict, gets up on top of a roof of a house they're painting and decides he wants to kill himself. And then he stops him, jumps off the roof with him, and they get some mattresses down there. He takes him to this clinic, gets him taken care of, and he finds out, he says a certain name, and he almost goes into this like trance or something and goes into a deep sleep and stuff. Marty, her problems start when she's almost when she starts out walking the dog for the day, and she notices she's afraid of her own shadow. Yeah, it sounds like me some nights. But anyway, then she starts getting this terrifying feeling that she's going to kill somebody and do horrible things to her husband and other people. She sees like a pizza cutter, a knife, anything sharp, anything that can be used as a weapon, and she's going nuts. And she tries to get rid of everything in the house that could be used as a weapon. She's going crazy because she thinks she has this potential to kill people. And she's been taking their friend who has agoraphobia. Her name is dadgummit, I done forgot. Anyway, Marty has been taking her because she's got agoraphobia, and she's taking her to this psychiatrist who's world renowned, written books, and he's like the best there is or whatever. But then her friend tells her, Susan, that was it, Susan. Anyway, Susan tells her that she gets this strange feeling that somebody's coming in at night and taking advantage of her. And she never catches them and everything. And it's like time disappears. And meanwhile, Marty gets worse and worse, and weird things keep happening with Dusty too. And Susan one night, she sets up a video camera to try to catch somebody. And she does. And then when everything's fine and everything goes back to normal, she looks at the tape, and it's the psychiatrist. The psychiatrist is the one. He's been betraying her. He's been hypnotizing her and brainwashing her to fulfill his sick little fantasies and everything. And believe me, he is a sick dude. You're going to learn to hate him, and he's just a disgusting character. And you're going to want to see him get his comeuppance. Then Marty and Dusty, they hear this tape, and they know something's up, but they haven't quite figured it out yet. Sorry. They haven't figured out all the brainwashing stuff that's going on and how he's doing it. And you go through all throughout the book, and they're trying to figure out how to stop this guy and save their family and all sorts of stuff. Now, it's a very adventurous book. Now, this is very weird because I went back and forth on what I couldn't decide what I wanted to rate this book. I was thinking maybe 3.5 stars because it was pretty good. My only complaint is it can be really very wordy at times and very, very detailed. And some of these scenes just drag out forever. I mean, you learn every detail about everybody's life from the last time they went to the bathroom. But the farther you go on, the characters are very interesting. You can't complain about that, and the story is very good. The farther I got into it, the higher my rating. I don't know if I could quite give it 5 stars. I've decided I'm going to give it a solid 4 stars. Because it was a really good book. That's what it is. I mean, probably not the all-time greatest I ever read, but very good, interesting characters, and I have to give it 4 stars. And it's a very good read. I recommend you check it out. And as I've told you about a lot of Dean Koontz's books, I love the humor he puts into a lot of it. And I just recommend you go out and get it. Now, this may be the last video for the year for Chris's YouTube channel. Don't know yet. But if it is, we want to tell you, wish you a Happy New Year. Go out and buy Chris's books and tune in for more episodes of Buster's Book Reviews. And until next time, happy reading.